here.
You're hot?
Are you not hot?
No,
Stay hot.
Okay,
I'm well
well,
insulated.
I tried to put it on 62 and I can't get it to connect. I'm hoping you got the magic touch. It still looks like, thank you, Richard.
He can run too because he was about to take out one and she was about to get it.
So Jay, what else is happening?
A lot, man. Busy.
You don't wait for it.
I know, you're so busy. You don't have time to.
And I'm like, poor
I do say that, but I know how.
I do too.
And I used to send him stuff all the time, but he's so busy now.
Every session I come out of, I was like, I have to share that with Jay.
Yeah, right.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Hi.
Are you talking about that? I'm gonna see your husband tomorrow.
I think Thursday.
Okay.
He rented a machine and has a guy at the house with trenches and stuff. Yeah.
Y'all are done with that?
I'll wait for him to check.
How long y'all been working?
He's
7 years.
He's digging an extra big hole right now for some reason. I ain't gonna figure it out. So she's not here the next meeting. We know where to look.
Yeah.
Let's start moving the fresh dirt.
I was getting some paperwork that the sheriff's office the other day. They had cooked, and it was a bunch of the detectives. And he asked about it, and I said, he's fine. And they were like, oh, he's so, they were like, so calm. I said, I know.
Congratulations,
What did you get a check? And they had a check me. Yeah, I got no
You have to wear it.
You know,
And they said, you said it. I said, I know. I don't
you know if he's more than next Saturday at Wada?
He is.
I might ride with him and came
Because he said, because Brett, his son, is coming in from Kenya for his stint with the National Guard Friday. And I said, do you want to do something on Saturday with the family? And he said, no, Jay and you came up.
You know, Spencer Cole is in all my classes.
But
Gabe told me that.
And he wanted to go, but he's got the out of campus.
You wanna come see us speak?
signed the letter and he has mailed
How you been, buddy? Good.
For the record, Stacey gets credit for all that. She is an angel. Oh, they're gonna drive me now. She listened for many hours. Many hours. Girl, got it done.
Behind the rehearsal that week.
Trying to test the ones that
I was my boy. He behaved.
keep that GPA.
Yeah. He behaved.
Okay.
I don't think it was spiked.
Oh, there's what I'm looking for. I want to just hold it in my hand.
Yeah, you just have to pretty much go point it at it, get it close. It's got to be close and then it
I
changes.
think I wasn't tall enough. I
That's
went
61.
to the back. Yeah. I
And you
went.
got to aim it at each one too.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I sure appreciate you.
Oh, trust me, I'm the first one that gets hot. Don't worry.
Get a pin back.
I don't know who read that.
There's some words I don't prepare. Ricky does it.
No, I got green or something.
Same thing. I had.
Mine.
Yes, he's gonna, he is literally, when you get up there, he's going to table it, and then he's gonna let you explain why. And then we will take it off, and we will get it redone.
Rewrite it without that in it.
Why is
We
this?
didn't know the other guy, we'll get that done, and do that. That's our plan.
I just read so many bills, and that's what I remember about this one years ago.
I'm glad you did, because we did not know that. Did not.
The bill was
I would like to keep this. You need to, like, after you just leave it here, after you talk about it, I'll take it. Okay.
They just printed it before.
Appreciate it. Every time I find the sign, but I don't know what time. Well, that's not good.
4:58.
I have used it entirely too much today.
But yeah,
Yeah.
All right, you got my shoulder for me.
I thought about that.
Let me see if I can get somebody. No. Let me get somebody.
Yeah, dog. You got to
It sure is. The clock is broken.
Here, come with me.
Bring them on.
Tell me a seat. Yes,
I said, if your clock wouldn't work, I couldn't look.
I don't know, this is what you tell him not to say, Amy told him.
He told us that story.
I walked out, they were like, what's the matter?
Get her started.
I told her.
She said,
And yeah, he said it was
I have to take this from him. I think the coach said.
That what? Yes, John is in the diner.
I wanted to.
Yes, Amy, Stacy just put it for me.
He told me it, but I forgot, but I know he can't come.
Did he go to the
We're too
convention?
tired to
Yes,
know
and it was
this.
hellacious. He just got back.
I heard. What's that?
Like the travel part
Yeah.
was terrible. The conference was nice, but the travel was.
Filming them are still in the lab.
Yeah, that was.
That was very old 3 days.
I remember that guy talking to us.
It was one that ordered him this like a jump
Over it, so he
fish.
just, the whole family office and his kid all his daughter or whatever.
I would like to call the Avoyelles Parish School Board meeting to order. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. We'll start with roll call. Ms. Small?
Here.
Mr. Deloach?
Here.
Mr. Lacombe? Mr. Morrow?
Here.
Dr. Caligari?
Here.
Mr. Robinson is absent for the record. Mr. Adams?
Here.
Guidry? Here. And myself present. Okay, we'll start. We're going to stand and have the invocation by Mr. Compton and stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'd like to start with a huge congratulations to our 2026 LHSAA state champions, the Marksville High School Tigers. I left out the word basketball, and Miss Guidry loves our Tigers, and she's going to wear the purple to Bunky. Also, full disclosure, we have been stuck in an airport the last few days in Atlanta for a conference that we went to for training, so we are missing hair tools, luggage, makeup, everything, so just bear with us and sleep. But we are here and ready to do this. So, all right, item number 4, recommendation to approve the adoption of the minutes of the regular board meeting held Tuesday, February 24th, 2026, as printed and mailed to board members and published in the Weekly News, the official journal of the board. What is the pleasure?
I so move that we adopt the minutes. I'll second it.
Have a motion by Mr. Morrow, seconded by Mr. Deloach. Any comments from the public? Anybody from the board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Item number 5, resolution of respect to the late Dorothy Mae West Joshua, retired teacher. Mr. Lacombe.
Whereas God in His infinite wisdom has called to her eternal resting place Dorothy Mae West Joshua, teacher, and whereas Ms. Dorothy Mae West Joshua received a Bachelor of Arts degree from Southern University in 1958 in elementary education, grades 1 through 8. She began teaching in Avoyelles Parish January 1964 until her retirement. June 1st, 1985, Ms. Joshua taught at Moorville High School and Marksville High School. She retired with 21 years of service. Now, therefore, it be resolved that the Avoyelles Parish School Board expresses its sincere regret in the loss of this beloved employee. And be it further resolved that this resolution be spread upon the official minutes of the Avoyelles Parish School Board and that a copy be transmitted to her family.
You move, Mr. Lacombe?
So,
I'll second.
Okay, a motion by Mr. Lacombe, seconded by Mr. Morrow. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Item number 6 is recognition of Student of the Month for February 2026, Superintendent Tudor.
Thank you, and thank y'all so much for being here with us tonight. This is As you know, one of the very best things we get to do, we honor students and we honor teachers. And tonight, we're honoring a special group of teachers. So thank you for being here for that. We are going to get started with
Ms. Gidry's going to read.
Miss Gidry, and she is going to read for Bella Elementary School.
Bunkie Elementary Learning Academy Student of the Month is Mr. Dontarian Laws Jr. Dontarian is in 2nd grade. His teacher is Miss Kopich. His academic achievements: straight A honor roll since kindergarten, perfect attendance, above benchmark on dibbles, on grade level in iReady reading and math. His hobbies: jumping on his trampoline. Future plans: he wants to be an astronaut. Congratulations, Dontarian.
Thank you, Mr. J. You have on board?
Giselle Day. Giselle's in the 4th grade. Her teacher is Miss Hallie Waters. Her favorite subject is reading. Her accomplishments include AB Honor Roll Student, Mastery in ELA, LEAP Testing, Mastery Connect, and Mastery Student. Her hobbies include anything dancing related and loves to help her teachers at school as well. Future plans are to become a registered nurse. Congratulations.
Okay, Mr. Lynn, you have LaFarge.
Madison Blackwell.
Miss Amy, you have Marksville.
Marksville Elementary Student of the Month is Lindsay Bryant. Lindsay is in kindergarten. Her teachers are Miss Amanda and Miss Teresa. Her favorite subjects are ELA, sounding out, and math. Her last 2 report cards were all A's, 2nd year in a row being Student of the Month, but the 1st year being Student of the Month for the entire school. Her hobbies include dancing, swimming, and playing. Her future plans: she wants to be a teacher to help the kids. Congratulations, Lindsay.
Thank you. Miss Ricky, you have Placerville.
Student of the month for Placerville Elementary is Mr. Reed Navarre. Reed's teachers is Miss Michelle Morgan. Favorite subjects: math and reading. Academic achievements: improving in reading and A and B honor roll. His hobbies: flips on his trampoline, soccer, baseball, basketball, and gaming. Future plans: go to Avoyelles High and play school ball. Work with my dad after high school. Congratulations.
And Mr. Ricky, you have Riverside as well.
Student of the month for Riverside is Rex Barlow. Rex is in 3rd grade. His teachers: Miss Maggie Murray, Miss Shanita Scott, Miss Madison Gallen. Favorite subject is science. Academic achievements: Rex has greatly improved his attendance as well as his academic performance over the last few weeks. His hobby: Rex enjoys riding 4-wheelers with his family. His future plans: Rex wants to go to college and become a scientist. Congratulations, Rex.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Keith of Avoyelles High.
Aubrey Goche. She's in the 10th grade. A teacher is Olivia Degerpaul, Ronnie Grenion, Alicia Williams, Mr. Chet Broussard. Favorite subjects: math and English. She's in all honors, a member of the Interact and the varsity cheer team, a mastery on biology, algebra 1, English 1, and LEAP while maintaining the AB honor roll. Hobbies: during my free time, I enjoy baking, riding my side-by-side, going to church, and spending time with family and friends. She says on future plans, she would like to obtain a degree from LSUA in early childhood development. Congratulations.
Miss Jill, you have Bunkie High.
Bunkie High School Student of the Month is Miss Alyssa Prater. Alyssa's in the 11th grade. Her teachers are Coach Dyson, Mr. Willis, and Coach Jess. Her favorite subjects are math, chemistry, and English. Academic achievements: Beta, Student Council, FCA, basketball, track, and dance line. Hobbies: basketball, track, dance line, and babysitting. Her future plans are to go to college and become a pediatrician or a pediatric nurse. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Mr. Robin, you have a list to ask.
Titan Francisco. Titan is a 7th grader at SAS. His teachers are Mr. Barnett, Mr. Rogers, Miss Dupont, Mr. Morrow, and Miss Carnicle. His favorite subject is agriculture. His academic achievements and school activities are: he's on the junior high football player for Avoyelles High School. He's a member of 4-H, FBLA, and FFA. His hobbies are playing basketball and football under an usher and also an usher at church, working around the house and gardening. Future plans: he would like to play professional football for the New Orleans Saints. Congratulations, Titan.
Okay, and Ms. Letitia, you have Marksville High.
Marksville High School Student of the Month is Amaya Simmons. Amaya is in the 11th grade. Her teacher is Mr. Anthony Johnson. Favorite subject: history, academic achievements, school activities. Her grades are A's and B's. She is in Tiger Club, FFA, and a Christian club. Her hobbies include hanging out with friends, shopping, and getting nails done. Future plans: she plans to attend an esthetician school in Lafayette, and she plans on getting her business. Congratulations, Amaya.
All right, item number 7 is going to be recognition of Teacher of the Month for February 2026. Superintendent Tudor, please.
Thank you. So typically, Ms. Selma does names for Teacher of the Month. Ms. Selma's still at an airport somewhere. We're not quite ever sure what town we're in today. So just give these names for us. We'll start with Belle.
Yes, so the Teacher of the Month for Bunkie Elementary Learning Academy is Ms. Sharon Smoot. Elementary School, Mr. Nico Scallon. Riverside Elementary, Miss Victoria Williams. good. And Marksville High School, Mr. Antonio Benjamin.
I don't know how he planned this. Congratulations. So just so you know, Coach Oki, I guess that's okay to say, right? Mr. Benjamin, is the coach of those Marksville Tigers that just won the state championship.
All right, item number 8, recognition of the 2026 new teacher of the year is going to be Miss Jessica and Miss Tudor.
Okay, so I get the honor on this evening of introducing our new teachers of the year for 2026. So just a little bit of information about the program. Teachers who are in their first year of certification are eligible to be the new teacher of the year for their schools. They are nominated by their schools, by their fellow teachers and principals, and then they come to compete at the district level. We have a district winner, and then that person goes on to compete at the state level. So this year, our first new teacher of the year, she's not able to be here with us tonight, but from Avoyelles High School was Miss Olivia Deverport. Bunkie Elementary Learning Academy, Miss Mallory Clark.
Congratulations.
Please do know everyone here ready. New teacher of the year from Marksville Elementary School, Ms. Morgan Talbot. And new teacher of the year from Clocherville Elementary School, Ms. Mandy Gilreath.
We'll be in trouble. We didn't do it like we were supposed to.
Yeah, I know, I sure didn't, but I did my best.
Yeah.
And our district winner, new teacher of the year for our district is Ms. Morgan Talbot.
Yeah.
Morgan will also go on to compete at the state level, so we wish you.
Okay, you want one more picture? Or one more? You want to get those two we forgot to get?
What did we forget to get?
Me with each one of them. Oh, good. I missed it.
Now I'm gonna take them all.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Okay, so now she's gonna take them off. If you got an award, Teacher of the Month, Student of the Month, New Teacher of the Year, if you will follow Miss Jessica to the back, she wants to take more pictures. Thank you for being here tonight.
Congratulations.
He takes pictures of me. We have a TV, the way our TV's set up, any pictures he takes goes to our TV screen. Film this.
This afternoon.
Jay, take a field trip over here. You're gonna like this.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
I found it.
To Tennessee, all those states in between. In and around.
Okay, said they do the same thing. But it's her. She's always making faces like that.
I'll take pictures of
How you doing, girl?
He takes my
Doing
meal.
all right? Good.
Bye, Hayes. Bye, buddy. See you later. Bye.
I think every picture that has ever popped up. I'm doing something. I'm in the middle of some kind of. I look like I'm having some kind of scene. Every picture that's ever come up with me, I look like I'm having a scene.
Mike, how you doing?
They never catch me at a decent part.
Exactly. Hey, and notice Mr. Robinson, he said he had prior engagements, but I think it's pretty convenient.
My skin's kind of sensitive.
Congratulations, Grace.
It hurts. Thank you, Terry. My red suit's at the dry cleaners.
I'm just glad we gave her a clean shirt.
Okay.
Mr. Derek, how you doing?
I'm just glad they gave you a good clean shirt, not the airport shirt.
I wonder
Yeah.
if I'm in my downloads now or if I'm in my.
Same Christmas chair.
Look on what?
Oh, yeah.
And he's all kind of bummed. Yeah, and I'm like,
All right. We're going to move on.
Okay, give me a minute.
All right.
Marcus in here, Jay.
Yeah.
We can skip it.
I hadn't seen
He
him.
said he would be here by 1:15. But look, give me a minute. Let me try something my links aren't working well.
Your hair is good.
It's all good? Oh, I can see it back there.
There he is.
Perfect timing.
Y'all don't tell Chuck.
All right, we're going to go on to item number 9. That's the building project update. Mr. Marcus Gilroy, please.
Just in time. Just in time. I was waiting out there, but.
Becky? Wendy, all these attachments were downloaded and worked before the meeting started, but they are not linking now. So this is my downloaded one, and this is my original one from the email. Right
I
here.
don't know, I seen Jake delete a bunch of stuff earlier.
Robin did it
What?
from over there.
The one time he put you in charge.
Here? Let's go to this one. I just did the second one. Let's do this one.
it would be images.
Do you need this attachment to speak to?
Yeah.
You downloaded it as a helpful? Okay. Just give us just.
I mean, other than that, it's just telling you that we're building it, you know,
You can use that though if the links work.
Go back to my
and there's not a lot of substance to it.
Go back to
Ma'am?
Well, once you finish that floor, things will move.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna, right, so right now, there's not,
They all work.
It don't look like
everything
it
we're
anyway.
doing right now, we're burying in the ground. So once we're done, it's just a dirt. But typically, anytime we have projects going on in town,
And we appreciate it, we just don't feel like.
It don't look like it, but that's a lot of work.
Let me go find out.
Okay, so our internet is down across the, it's up. It's not up in here.
Do you have it on your own?
almost,
I can pull the agenda on my phone.
I think I can run it. Let's see if I can run it from here.
Let me see if I have it on my phone and I can pass it around.
but I did not.
You're not gonna let it in.
Does everybody have it on their phone from when it was emailed? Because we can look at it like that while he explains. And if anybody in the audience wants to see, they're welcome to come up. Madam President, you okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he can still give his report, it's just the pictures I'm gonna work on getting pulled up.
Okay, all right, so the contractor is still making progress. There was some delays with the rain we had last week and earlier this week or whenever it was, but right now he's got the majority of his sewer lines in. He's got about 90% of his drainage work in. We are still making some final tweaks to the plans, kind of like, you know, I said from the beginning, we're going to be building this thing and finishing the design as we go. So we're doing that, and what I expect to see before the end of the month is for to start seeing some forms for concrete on some of these building pads. And I think I mentioned this in the past, and I think we all know it. Once that happens, that's when we're really going to start seeing some progress. Because like I was just telling them, everything we're doing right now, we dig a hole, we put it in there, and we bury it, and then there you go, right there. You just have a big empty dirt pad. But you see each one of those little black dots in that picture, that's a catch basin for stormwater drainage. So that means there's a network of pipes under there that has been installed. If you can see those couple little black spots, that's where the parking lot is going to be. To the right of that picture is the arena, and then closest towards the picture is the Career Academy. So that picture is taken from over the highway looking out onto the site and the cafeteria is on the left. Okay, let's go to the next one. That's just in the back. It's really just showing something is happening here. It's a picture of the sewer.
But his progress, leave the
Yeah.
sewer line, right?
That's what's under all the clean dirt. Okay, keep going. This is some drainage pipe. That green thing sticking up at the top, that's each one of those little black spots I was talking about in that parking lot. That's going to be a catch basin. It's actually a PVC catch basin. All right. This is a sewer manhole where the contractor had a little apparatus they put in the sewer manhole, and they pressure tested it for leaks. So it's just an LDH requirement, making sure we're checking all the boxes and following all the regulations. And I think that is the last picture.
It is.
Yeah. So, guys, really not a lot to look at here. Hopefully, there will be more coming very soon.
Thank you, Mr. Marcus.
If y'all would like, I would also say on the two parking lot and access drives that y'all allowed us to move forward on last week. I did meet with Mr. Ray on both of those sites. We talked about them. We came up with a game plan. I'm expected to have my guys out there doing the surveying sometime before the end of the month, and then we'll be able to start on the design. Probably going to look at doing Avoyelles High first, and then Marksville, but we'll talk about that a little bit more as we get a little further along.
Thank you, Mr. Marcus. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, item number 10, sales tax report for the month of February 2026. Ms. Rochelle?
All right, our collections for February totaled $919,799.06. This is 6.25% increase of this February to last February, so it's $54,080.59 more than this time last year. Our motor vehicles are also up by $1,597.18, which is a 0.96% increase. We had one audit for February, and our portion of that audit was $397.34. Calendar to date, we've collected $2,057,706.92, which is a 2.93% increase, 26 to 25 for those first 2 months. And our fiscal year comparison, so far we've collected $7,904,841.73, which is a 4.23% increase of this year to last year. That's it. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. All right, item number 11 is the monthly maintenance report on expenditures. It has been sent to everyone since last week with the agenda. Does anyone on the board have any questions or clarifications they need? No. Okay, if we don't, we're going to move on to item 12. The monthly general fund for 25-26 year-to-date report with comparisons. Ms. Mary Bonnet.
Good evening. You have the balance sheet and the revenue expenditure report before you. And so total assets compared to last year, $28.3 million versus $26.9, $1.4 million more than last year. Any questions on that? Okay. section. The next is revenues, total revenues as of January 31st, 28.7 million, compared to last year was pretty much like 32,000 less, 28.7 million. So, coming up to the expenditures, 23.2 million as of January of this year compared to last year, 20.6 million. Again, that's those same expenditures I mentioned last meeting. An increase in instructional expenditures as well as bus repairs that we did. Basically the same thing. Any questions? I'll probably have a budget revision next month now that the new MFP letters come out.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Mary.
Thank you, Ms. Mayor.
All right, item number 13 is personnel changes. Ms. Thelma's not here, so Ms. Tudor can address any questions if anyone has. It's for informational purposes only. Any questions from the board?
I know, I don't approve Mike Rochelle's resignation.
Unfortunately, it's not an action item, Mr. Mike, so it's
Mr.
not
Mike
an
is-
action item, so she just wanted to make a motion to not approve your retirement. So, all right.
You look so good in that wood duck shirt, though.
We're gonna move on to consent items. It's items number 14 through 20. If anybody's new to the meeting, this is items that are pretty basic and that has been sent to the board. Any item can be pulled out to be discussed if anybody has any questions on it. And what is the pleasure of the board?
Make a motion to, for consent items 14 through 20 to approve.
I'll second it.
I have a motion by Dr. Caligari, a second by Ms. Guidry. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board?
Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
I want y'all to notice we're getting ready to start our redesign on our elementary cafeterias. I think, Ms. Jenny, that work will start maybe at Marksville Elementary, if we hope, by spring break.
They're actually painting at both elementary right now.
Okay? So you will see that you just approved the one for Marksville and the one for Bella, so we're excited to get those started.
All right, have a motion to approve by Dr. Caligari, second by Ms. Guidry. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. All right, action items. Item number 21 is a recommendation to approve the calendar for 26-27 school year. The committee calendar is attached, and we have a revised calendar. We have two options, and that'll be Superintendent Tudor.
It will. So I want to show you first the committee calendar. They spend a lot of time taking a look at this and really, our days are so tight. By the time to not start school before August and to be out of school we always go a day or two over Memorial Day. And to get all that time in so that all the first semester is before Christmas and second semester is after Christmas, that time is really tight. But I want you to take a look particularly at the month of November, because this is where there is a discrepancy. The calendar committee, which involves people from all the schools, made a recommendation, and as we took a look at it and we really worked with it, we felt like we needed to give y'all another option. So I want to show you what the difference is. In this calendar, November the 3rd is an election day, and we can't have students in the building on election days because we vote in our buildings, and we just don't feel like that's safe. We just feel like there's a better option. So this calendar has that day as a day off. And then I want you to notice the next week. The 11th is Veterans Day, and the calendar committee recommended taking off the 10th, but coming to school on the 11th because we're concerned about attendance. And we know that when we're off on a Monday and we come back on a Tuesday, we do better than when we come on a Monday and then we're off on a Tuesday, right? So we've really spent a little bit of time thinking about that. So I wanted y'all to see that recommendation. And then I want to go back and I want to show you one that we came up with after we did a little bit more work on this. And I'm going to tell you, Jenny did put this out to the calendar committee, and they had the opportunity to comment on it. But what we and they did not disagree with us. So let me tell you, they, for the most part, were okay with what we tweaked. But their concern is still that Monday, Tuesday of Veterans Day. But what we like to do is make Election Day the 3rd, make that a virtual day so we can count it as a school day. We don't have to count it as a day out. So teachers will come to work, but students will not be in the building. It will be a virtual day. So we will have that opportunity to not have to find another day. We're to the point where if we're going to start moving more days, we're going to have to start taking some holidays. We're trying not to do that. The other thing that we tweaked on this is that we felt like if we were going to honor veterans with a day off, we should do that on Veterans Day. So you have two options to look at. Option one, when you make a motion, I need you to make a motion by recommending either option 1 or option 2. But I'd really like you to take a look at option 2 because I feel like it is a better option for us in terms of teaching and learning.
Madam President, I move that we accept option 2.
Excuse me, will they'll be off Veterans Day?
They will be off Veterans Day.
Years ago, when I was on the board before, we got jumped on, we substituted.
Yeah.
Every one of those old veterans saw me at the store or somewhere. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all just doing your holiday for yourself, blah, blah, blah. So,
Yes, sir.
so I learned a lesson.
We're trying hard not to have that, Mr. Lynn.
That was a discussion.
Yes.
Not every, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead, we'll take a comment before we get a second.
Oh, I was just saying that not every school honors Veterans Day on the 11th or have off that day, right?
Not every school,
In
not
the
every
district,
parish.
Not every parish, okay.
But every school in Avoyelles Parish follows.
Oh, yeah,
this.
yeah, I know that.
So, no ma'am, there are some that do go to school on Veterans Day. And that was a conversation we had. But I felt like if we were going to go to school on Veterans Day, we shouldn't give it a different holiday. We had a lot of discussion about that, Ms. Letitia.
Ms. Skidry?
I mean, I don't want y'all to go back to the drawing board, but there was not another day we could have,
There is not.
to give them 3 consecutive days. I mean,
We don't need, there is not.
Well, and
I want you to look at November. We don't have much
I
learning going on
understand.
in
Look,
November.
I get it, I understand, but
I will say this, Mr. Robinson spoke, he wanted Veterans Day off, his parents are veterans, and that's when he thought it should be observed. Tuesday by law, we can't send the kids to school, so doing a virtual day, that'll help. But if we take off another day, if we have to add a day for weather or something, people are not gonna like that when it comes down to it. So,
Just
this
think your
is kind
attendance
of,
is gonna
this
be
gives us a
lower,
little bit
too.
of a safety
It
net.
is.
So,
It is.
I just hate the off, come,
yes,
then off
off
again.
and we all do, I agree.
I'm the same way, Ms. Long.
But we also, the veterans too, like Mr. Lynn said.
yeah.
So,
Both
with-
my brother and my dad were, so, I mean, I understand.
Yes, exactly, I know.
I'll
I know.
second the motion.
Okay, any comments from the public? Any other comments from the board, or?
Yes, I know we still hung up on the Mondays off, but everybody around us except for Rapides Parish has gone to a Monday off. Like, everybody's with a 4-day week now. So, I don't think we need to, when we discuss days off, that the focus shouldn't be the Monday, because was necessary.
Well, yeah, and I think it is necessary, but it's just that we're off on that
Oh,
day,
yeah, I
so it
understand,
takes it out of the
yeah.
equation.
A
We're on
lot of
tighter
other
schedule.
days. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And I think they discussed that as well. I think you're to the point where if we're gonna take another day off, like if we made Election Day a day off, we'd have to add another day somewhere. And we didn't want to do that during Thanksgiving holidays, and we didn't want to do that during Christmas holidays. And then Mondays became our only option. Well, we didn't think it was wise to add one random Monday for school into the mix. So this is why it looks the way it does.
I know, did the best you could.
Yes.
Motion by Ms. Monroe to approve calendar for the 26-27 27 holiday, which gives off for Veterans Day the 11th, and a virtual day for November 3rd for Election Day. Any comment from the public? Board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank y'all. Item number 22 is recommendation to approve a one-year license with 806 Technologies for Plan 4 Learning, a platform that streamlines the creation, monitoring, and evaluation of Title I school improvement plans funded by Title I. Ms. Gotay?
Yes, so this platform we're already using for collecting documents and artifacts for Title I monitoring purposes. This platform would just allow schools to actually create the school improvement plans, which are a requirement under Title I.
Is that Madam President? Can I ask her a question?
Yeah, sure.
Is that different from number 17 right here? What's the?
Yes, it's the same company, but one platform is for holding artifacts like all of your sign-in sheets, your evaluations, and all of those things for monitoring purposes. This platform is for the creation of the actual school improvement plan, which schools are required to create.
And this isn't something new, this is just a renewal?
No, it's new.
It's new.
The
That's
bottom-
why it's on action and not consent. Okay, that was my question. Thank you. I'll go ahead and
Make
make.
a motion to approve the one-year license.
I'll second it.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Morrow, second by Mr. Adams. To approve, and that is going to be funded by Title I. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. All right, item number 23 is a recommendation to advertise for bids to cut timber on Section 16, TIN or 7E Muscle Lake. This cut is based on the attached timber crews report prepared by Jeff Sanders. I recommend we include the harvesting restrictions noted in the report as part of the advertisement to bid. Please note that the proceeds have been discounted to establish and maintain access to the property during the timber cut. Mr. Ray?
Yeah, I would like to ask y'all to consider tabling this for tonight. There's a law out there that Dr. Caligari had brought to my attention, and it basically says that on state-owned lands, you're not supposed to cut in any way cypress. Well, it's kind of, I talked to our forester, he's talked to the state forester, it's kind of went back and forth, but he says, the state forester says that it does not apply to 16 section lands. But do I have that in writing? No. He was supposed to email me this evening. So what I would like to do is just table it, and by next time we'll know whether we either can move ahead unless you decided you didn't want to cut the cypress yourself, or if you want to go ahead as it is, or then I can get the forester to pull the volumes out that did include the cypress, and so that would lower the amount of money, but then you would have an accurate picture of what you were doing.
Correct. Ms. Yidry?
Legal, can y'all look into that for us before the next meeting, please?
Ray talked to me about it this morning. I looked at the statute. I don't see where there's an exception for Section 16 lands, but I'd like to hear,
Okay,
somebody.
yeah, if y'all could just, yeah, that would be nice. And I'll go ahead, and if nobody has any other discussion, I'll make the motion to table it to the April meeting. You think that's enough time?
Oh, yes, I think so.
I have a motion by Ms. Guidry, second by Mr. Adams to table. Any comment from the public?
Just that I'd rather a legal opinion, not from a forester. I'd rather from maybe the AG's office something that you can ask them, cite the statute and ask them, they can send it back to you. Technically, Section 16 lands are owned by the state under the stewardship of the school board. They're not owned by the school board, so that would fall directly under this statute,
The cypress, cutting cypress, that's not just south of I-10.
not according to the statute.
Not my reading of the statute. No.
And I read it too a while ago because I didn't know anything about it. It's pretty black and white that it's not.
Mr. Manuel, if you could ask the AG's office
It's not-
ASAP,
it's not
because
It's not
gonna take
legal
them a
to
little
cut
while
the
to get back
cypress
to
in
you.
a state.
I would appreciate it. That would be
Um,
awesome.
Yeah, I can do that.
Forest. And John Bell Edwards passed it in 2021.
21, yeah.
So it's kind of something new that he had read about and he
I
looked
think
it up.
we could take the cypress out of it.
Well, and that's what I think too, just take the cypress out, but let's get our hard numbers, if you don't mind, from the
Right.
forester, and then we'll get a hard opinion from the attorneys, and then we could convene in April and make a solid decision.
Yeah, that's all it would require was to take that part out the bid, and it's the lowest one in there, I think.
Okay. All right. Any other comment? All in favor? Yes, sir. I have a motion by Ms. Guidry, a second by Mr. Adams, to table it till April meeting. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to go into executive session.
Okay?
Second.
Ms. Guidry made a motion to go into executive session, and Mr. Morrow had a second. This is to discuss the settlement of a workers' comp claim for W. Collins and to discuss prospective litigation after a formal demand on behalf of former employer Jay Landry for an employment matter. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries unanimously. We're going in at 17:45.
You got
Yep,
45?
45. What's Mr. Robinson? What you want, some snacks? You hungry?
Yes, ma'am.
He's waiting for some supper.
Oh, mercy sakes.
It is, it's supposed to be. Once it's finished, you gotta put, I tried to think somebody to do this shit. Did you do it already?
You so fake.
But isn't it a nice picture?
Yeah, I've never
It
answered
is.
Congratulations. Just the only purple I own, Jane. I just did that.
That you. That's what it looks like to stand next to a champion.
That's right.
In Marksville.
That's right.
All right, it is 18:15 on the clock. Do I have a motion?
I move that we come back into regular session from executive session at 6:15.
Okay.
Second.
I have a motion by Ms. Smile, second by Mr. Morrow to enter back into regular session. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We are back in regular session.
Madam Chairman, I move that we, go into, litigation on the workman's comp claim that was discussed in executive.
Okay.
I'll second.
I have a motion by Mr. Morrow, a second by Dr. Caligari to enter into litigation and not settle on workers' comp claim W. Collins. Any comment from the public? Any comment from the board? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
I'm gonna abstain.
You don't,
You can't abstain?
no, we're on Ms. Collins.
Collins.
That's the only motion we had on the
Madam Chairman, I
floor.
move that-
Sorry.
Madam Chairman, I move that we adjourn.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Morrow to adjourn.
I missed
And
the second.
we're gonna say, yes, okay, so we had a motion by Mr. Morrow, second by Dr. Caligari, to go into litigation with Ms. Collins and not settle. The board voted unanimously. Item 23 is any action deemed necessary as a result of the foregoing executive sessions, which that was the motion. And now, any other motions?
That's numbered wrong, but okay.
That was
Yeah,
the,
it
Supposed to be 25.
no, on the last one.
I thought he said nothing.
He said,
We don't do
he said just
anything.
adjourn.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood that.
Yeah, we
It's
just,
not an
just
abstain.
adjourn.
Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I made the motion.
Okay,
I don't know who's second.
who seconds the motion to adjourn?
I do. Or Lynn.
Okay, Mr. Lacombe, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion is